Hello everybody, this is me, Superman19J here, and welcome to another unboxing slash review type, uh, based off of the Hot Wheels diecast Mario Kart. If you want to say racers, figures, vehicles, if you want to call it that, I don't really know. I don't know what an official name for these guys are. All I know is that they're Hot Wheels. They're based off the Mario Kart, and they're in the Hot Wheels diecast line. So, take what you want, call them whatever you want. I might as well just call them Hot Wheels Mario Kart Diecast. See, I can't even make an official name with that because it's like diecast what? So yeah, here I was able to go to Target and get 4 brand new um, figures or diecast vehicles. There we go. Or racers, whatever you want to call it. I don't really know. Let's see, is there any official name on the back just to make sure? You can, I don't know what the official name for these guys are. So, yeah, I went to Target a couple days ago. I was able to buy these guys, and yeah, I also just sort of like open them up, but just because the way I do it takes a while. So, yeah, that's why they're already opened up. So, as you saw, we have Tanooki Mario, Waluigi, Luigi, and Wario. Now, these 4 guys are on 2 separate waves. Tanooki Mario and Waluigi are on 1 wave, while Luigi and Wario are on a separate wave. And I believe it's because these guys came out in 2019, and these guys just came out this year. So, yeah, we got that huge cluster going on. And yeah, like I said, I found these at Target, but you can also find these guys at Walmart and GameStop. But I'm pretty sure like they're in their own separate waves, if you want to call it that. You know, it's not like if you go to Walmart and GameStop, they'll be in the same wave. Because I believe Rosalina's you can only find her at GameStop, I believe. So yeah, there's that whole ordeal. So yep. Anyways, we're gonna start off. Oh, we're gonna start off with the 2019 set, I believe, and that is the Tanooki Mario. So here we have his little character card or little package. His character art is based off the Super Mario 3D Land artwork, which I think is pretty cool. I love that game so much. And on the side here we have Tanooki Mario's standard card. And on the back we just have general information. And at the top, this is what comes in. This is what comes in this set or in this wave. We have Mario standard card, Luigi Match 8, Yoshi B Dasher, Toad, which is brand new, Sneeko. That's what it's called. You know, you can't really see it that well. Koopa Troopa, Circuit Special, Bowser Mag. No, that's the bandwagon. Whoops. Waluigi bandwagon. And the Tanooki Mario is standard card. So, anyways, with that out of the way, let's start on with Tanooki Mario himself. This is one of those guys when I heard about him online, I was very excited because I'm a huge fan of anything when it comes to Mario and his power-up suit in merchandise form. We don't really get much of these guys nowadays. It's mostly just Mario with him in his classic red and blue overalls. We don't really see him in his Tanooki form, his fire. Well, actually, we do see him in his fire flower form pretty a lot these days. So, yeah, anything that's different, like Penguin Mario, Tanooki Mario, Propeller Mario, is pretty awesome. So, yeah, taking a look at Tanooki Mario himself, he is very well detailed. No bad paint jobs on him. I like it. He does not come with his Tanooki tail, but they made up for that in this little by. I guess making these boostos, or I don't know what you call it. I don't know what you call these guys back here. I'm not really I'm not known very well with these sort of vehicles. But yeah, his little booster things all, or if you want to call it, painted with the brown and light brown color scheme of his Tanooki tail, which I thought was pretty cool. See, on the front of his car, it does have this little M that's brown. And in the background, we have a little bit of little stripes, white, and then sort of light brownish, which I think is pretty cool. It does fit in with the Tanooki Mario color scheme. I'll say overall, nice paint job around it. The only thing is that on the back here, there's a little bit of a little missed paint job here. I don't know if that was probably by accident. So yeah, but that's alright because when it comes to these types of guys, you display them from the front, you display them from the front and not in the back. It feels like I'm talking sort of fast / gibberish. So, yeah, his color scheme is pretty much brown, white, and light brown, which I think is pretty cool. Like I said, it does fit in with his color scheme. And then on the bottom here, we just have general information, trademarks, stuff like that. So yeah, pretty cool die. I love it overall. Possibly one of my favorites in this whole toy line or set. And yeah, I'm very happy to have him in my hands because, you know, I love anything that's sort of Mario in his power-up form. Next up we have is Waluigi in the bandwagon. No, not in the bandwagon, the badwagon. What? That's what they call it? Really? Wow, so they actually do call it the badwagon. Whoops. I've been saying that wrong this whole time. It's not the bandwagon, it's the badwagon. I don't know why I've been calling it the bandwagon. Oh, that's so weird. But yeah, anyways, here's Waluigi, his character art. It's one of his most iconic poses. And on the side we just have the general Waluigi badwagon. Oh, that's so weird to say. It feels like it's supposed to be bandwagon. Ugh. On the back here, it's the same thing as the Tanooki Mario, so we can just toss that out of the way. And let's bring Waluigi in his badwagon. Oh, it's just so weird to say, man. Oh my god. Taking a closer look at him, he looks pretty cool. The details on him are fantastic. You can see at the back here the little speakers or the boom box, whatever you want to call it. They're very well detailed. It's really the same thing as the Bowser badwagon diecast vehicle or figure. And yeah, so there's nothing really much besides it being Waluigi, you know, in the badwagon. So yeah, pretty cool. The details on here are amazing. And the bottom here is colored in silver instead of, you know, orange or anything like that. So yeah, Waluigi's starting to become one of my favorite Mario characters just because of all the memes that have been going around. And yeah, and I think his color scheme is pretty, you know, fantastic, you know, with the purple and violet color scheme, if you want to call it that. So yeah, overall, Waluigi himself is painted very well, and it's funny too because you can see his knees, which is a nice little detail because of how big this is, or how big the seat is. So no, not how big, how small the seat is. So yeah, that's like a nice little detail, you know, because they could have just made him. Well, you don't really see his legs or knees, but they do, so yeah, I love that nice little detail. So you can see on his gloves, it does come in the, I don't think, his little signature logo, with its backwards L, upside down L logo. Here you can sort of see the L, which, actually, no, I think that might be alright. I was about to say, it might be like a mist paint on them, but I'm not too sure because, you know, if you look at here, there's there's that L, there's that L. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Oh well. And then on the front we have his signature little logo on the front. So yeah, pretty cool little guy overall. I love it. And next up, we're going to be getting to the other set, the one that I believe came out this year, because, you know, it is trademarked in 2020. And I don't really know what you want to call this wave or set, but here we have Luigi in this standard card. Now the thing with this one is that you can only get Luigi. The only way that you should get this guy right here was based off of the you can only get him in a track set, which I'm not really a huge fan with figures being exclusives in track sets or play sets, because because, you know, you have to raise more money, and then the track set or the play set can be a little bit too big to fit in your room, and yeah, it just the play set or the track set takes too much space. And I'm not really a huge fan of those, so that's why I don't really buy those things. But it does suck that sometimes, you know, these toy companies will put exclusive figures behind them, so that, you know, you have to raise more money. So yeah, I'm very happy that they released him by himself, because, you know, I love collecting these guys. You know, I think Hot Wheels or Mattel does a great job with them. So yeah, here is Luigi. His package is the same as this one. The only difference is it does list him in this standard card. So yeah, on the back here, just like general information. but it is pretty much in 2020. So I do believe this did come out in 2020. So yeah, in this wave we have Mario in his standard cloth, Peach in his standard cloth, Yoshi in his standard cloth, Luigi in his standard cloth, Koopa Troopa in the Target Special, the same as the last wave with Tim. Wario in his standard cloth, and Donkey Kong in the Sports Coupe, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, a lot of out of the 7 here, 5 of them do come in their standard cloth, which I don't know how I feel about that. You know, they need to have better variety. But I don't really mind that at all. It just kind of does suck, you know, how out of five of the 7 vehicles or guys that come in the set, they're mostly all in the same vehicle. So yep. Anyways, back to Luigi. Here we go. His little guy Luigi pose or Luigi figure, whatever you want to call it, is the same as him in the match 8. So yeah, nothing really new here except you can finally see his legs, his shoes. So yeah, Luigi overall is pretty much the same. So not really much to go in here. The details on him are fantastic as always, and his little thing is awesome too. So it is green and dark blue, just like his color scheme. And on the front we have the Luigi logo, his L. So yeah, nothing more to say. The paint job in here is great. I love how we're getting these guys in their standard card, because you know, lining them up against each other is pretty cool. Because you know, I mean, these cards are sort of like their own little. They do have their personality because you know the color scheme, their logos in the front, and yeah, you know they're unique. They come with personality instead of you know the badwagon, in which it's really just the character and the logo. Here it's the character, the logo, and the color scheme of them. So yeah, I'm a huge fan of these standard card vehicles because they do sort of have their variety and the personality in them. Alright, well, last but not least is Wario himself. So you can see here his little character art. Standard card. And on the back is the same thing as usual, so not really much to go there. And let's get on with this man himself. So right off the bat, his eyes are not very detailed. They're just black dots, small black tiny dots, which make him look like a psycho. Yeah, he's a big boy, so as you can see here, he's a little bit of a chunky guy. But the details on him are pretty good. You know, I'm loving the details that they put on him. You know, with his shirt, the overalls, the little W on his gloves. Huge fan of that. Just the main problem here is his eyes. You know, they just look so creepy. So his color scheme is white and yellow, white, purple, and blue wheels. Which that's not. The only time he ever got blue wheels was for this guy right back here with the B-Dasher. So yeah, very interesting how they went with the blue wheels. You know, I'm not too sure if that's just because of Wario's color scheme or what, but it is sort of interesting to see. Yeah, on the back here it's the same, and at the bottom here it's colored in purple. So yeah, overall pretty cool diecast figure. I'm loving these guys so much, you know. Oh, and then in the front we have Wario's little signature logo, his W. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Overall, I think Mattel's doing a great job with making these guys. They're very well detailed, and I can't wait to get more. Like I said, I did pick these 4 guys up at Target, and actually, as a matter of fact, you might as well just find these 2 waves at Target, because you know that's mostly where they're being released. And like I said earlier, they did come out at Walmart and GameStop. So if you want to find some more Hot Wheels, if you want to find more of these guys, you know, check those stores out, because there's also like I guess some also exclusivity diecast vehicles over there too. Like I know for GameStop there's Rosalina. I believe Walmart it's light blue Yoshi. I'm not too sure. I'll have to check again. But yeah, so make sure you hit up those other stores too, because they did come out with more videos or characters for these guys. And yeah, just be on the lookout. There's also some more characters coming out in play sets or track sets, and there's also a black Yoshi in a 4-pack set with Mario, Luigi, and Bowser. I don't know how I feel about that. I might get it one day, but I'm not too sure what I do with the other 3 guys because they will be duplicates, and I don't really buy duplicates unless I have to get it for a brand new video, which I mean does suck. I hate that. I hate how they come with that. A little bit too late. So yeah, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Which one is your favorite? For me, it's Tanooki Mario. I love Tanooki Mario as a character overall and as a power up, and any merchandise we get in Mario in his power up suit or form, it's just amazing. They really go in on the details there. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of these guys, and if you actually did buy some, tell me what you guys think of them. Do you think Mattel's doing a great job? Do you think they're doing a bad job? I think they're doing a fantastic job on these guys, and I cannot wait to see what they have in store in the future. And yeah, and if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. There we go. And yeah, sorry for the week launch hiatus. I haven't really been doing much recently. But I did hear Jazz Pacific and Good Stuff were at Toy Fair 2020 a couple of weeks ago. So I might do coverage. I might do a video coverage on that. So yeah, be on the lookout for that video. Maybe sometime soon. I'm not too sure if I'll make it one day or not. But I do want to sort of, do something like that. Oh yeah, that's why Mattel was there too. So yeah, I want to get the whole set for these guys, but I'm not too sure if I ever get my hands on Metal Mario or Gold Mario. Those guys came out in San Diego Comic Con last year, and oh my god, those listings on eBay are expensive. But wish me luck on. Hopefully, I can find some that are for cheap. I know I'm never gonna get Gold Mario just because of how expensive he is and how rare. But yeah, so overall, but I want to try to get this whole set. And yeah, and if I ever do find any more, vehicles or diecast, whatever you want to call them, I'll do an unboxing video for these guys. All knows this is the second unboxing video for these guys because I got Peach, Yoshi, and Bowser off screen. I never really recorded an unboxing video. So yeah, sorry for that, you guys. And yeah, enough of me rambling. This is Superman 18J signing out.